a good one from start to finish. Tom Brady coming off a bye week, 9-2 in his career off a bye week. Cam and the Panthers coming off a big win against the 49ers. And we saw some early battles between these two guys, Aqib Talib and Steve Smith, going right at each other, gentlemen.
What a catch, though. I mean, Aqib Talib even grabbed that right arm, and Steve still comes up, and then the talking began, DJ.
Don't poke Bears and don't poke Steve Smith. You do not want to get him angry.
Don't hold his leg either, right?
And don't hold on to his foot either. He didn't like that too much.
Yeah, these guys getting into it for a while. Actually, Talib was taken out of the game. Belichick took him and sat him down for a couple of plays. You can see Cam getting pumped up.
Yeah, smart decision by BB to sit that guy down right there. Because Steve Smith, just. You're ever in a fight in a dark alley? Steve, I want you on my side, buddy.
Yeah, here they are going at it again in the end zone. And no flag thrown on this play. I think the ref's just saying, all right, we finally seen enough.
Yeah.
3rd and goal, Cam Newton to Brandon LaFell for a 9-yard score, and the Panthers take an early 7-0 lead.
It was a pretty drive, too, in a lot of different ways, throwing and running.
Cam Newton making plays with his legs, but then the accuracy tonight, very impressed with the way he threw the football.
Stephen Ridley has had fumbling problems for 2 years, and it happened again tonight. This one knocked out, and Stephen Ridley wouldn't see the field again for a couple of quarters.
Going on the replay, it was just sloppy. I mean, it was a hand right to the ball, but bottom line is hold on to the ball, Stephen.
In the third, Tom Brady over to Julian Edelman for a 9-yard gain. And they're starting to feel pretty good about things. 6 plays later, 1st and goal. Brady to Rob Gronkowski, who has 3 guys on him, fights his way into the end zone. We have a tie game, tied up at 10 apiece. Can't really stop Gronk when he's trying to get in there. All right, here's Cam again, pressured, scrambles.
This is ridiculous.
Talk me through this, DJ.
It's ridiculous. You can't get him on the ground. And then even to have enough in the tank to be able to pick up the yardage after making the whole team miss. There's only a couple guys that can do that, and trust me, they're not 6'5", 250 pounds like Cam Newton.
He goes a total of 72 yards on that play this time. Newton to Steve Smith for a 16-yard gain to leave, and Smith once again going at it.
Look at the strut. I was informed on Twitter that's the George Jefferson strut, by the way.
Can't believe you didn't know that. 3 plays later, Newton to Greg Olsen. Score. Panthers up again, 17-10. Newton, 7 for 7 for 81 yards on that drive. Look at Bill. How are we going to stop this guy?
Listen, those notes that he's taking are legendary. They're people that are getting screamed at tomorrow in tomorrow's meeting.
Well, Brady going to work, finds the youngster, Kenbrell Tompkins, for a nice 37-yard gain. The Patriots now in the red zone. 1st and goal. Brady gives to Ridley back in the game. They show some faith in him after he puts the ball on the ground, and it's a tie ball game now at 17 apiece.
Well, it's a good run, but it's still just Brady, kind of up-tempo, get him in a formation that they always get you in and run it in.
The doghouse apparently has a trap door, though. He snuck out the backside.
He got out the backside.
Cam didn't get away from Rob Ninkovich there, so the Panthers forced a punt, giving the Patriots good field position, and here comes Brady to Aaron Dobson, or not.
Yeah.
They'd have to settle for a 26-yard field goal, and they take a 20-17 lead. So here comes Cam and the Panthers, down by 3.
Don't do it. Oh, you did it.
Flushed out of the pocket, picks up the first down, gives a little stiff arm. That's what Cam did all night. When they needed a big gain, he made it happen. This time looking for Greg Olsen, falls incomplete. Looks like Olsen got a little bit tangled up there with McCourty.
That's a technique, foreshadowing that another tight end probably should have employed at the end of the game. Throw your hands up in the air and fall on the ground.
Yeah, I mean, anytime you see a wide receiver or a tight end, in Greg Olsen's case like that, both arms flopping on the ground, bad call.
4 plays later, Newton to Ted Ginn Jr. Where is this guy
Ted
been?
Ginn.
Well,
hey, make your catches count, Dan Helly.
His only catch of the game.
But it was a big one.
Counted for 6 points.
Panthers up 24-20. So the Patriots getting the ball back with just under a minute to go and all 3 timeouts. Tom Brady, 32 comeback wins in his career. This time on 4th and 10.
Look at that throw. Are you kidding me?
Frozen rope.
Pretty.
23-yard gain. The Patriots call their first timeout. 2 plays later, it's 2nd and 10. Brady to Danny Amendola over the middle. 1st down. Patriots take their 2nd timeout. They're now in Panthers territory. Here's where trouble almost happens. Nearly picked off by Melvin White, then Captain Munnerlyn. Got a little bit lucky there, did Brady. A couple of plays later, Brady looking for Aaron Dobson. Nothing going there. But there's a penalty on Melvin White. It's pass interference. Look at Cam. He can't believe it. Oh, man. So 2 plays later, Brady again looking for Dobson. This time it's complete for a 7-yard gain. Brady now working out of the shotgun. This is the last play of the game.
Oh,
he was looking for Gronkowski, picked off by Robert Lester, but there's some laundry.
Yep.
Brady thought there was going to be pass interference. Take another look. You can see Gronk was mugged here by Luke Kuechly.
Well, and I would use mugged kind of lightly, Dan. I think Rob, we'll get into this later, but Rob could have helped his quarterback out by
sold a little
bit more aggressive, trying to come back to the ball. He tried, but I don't know about that call.
Well, you could see Brady giving the refs an earful. He clearly wasn't happy with the call. 24-20 the final. The Patriots fall to 7-3. The Panthers improved to 7-3 with their 6th win in a row.